Good afternoon, council members. My name is Richard Bova, and I'm a firefighter with the Ventura Fire Department. Today, I'd like to take just a few minutes to talk about something that's at the very heart of what we do: fire prevention. Fire prevention isn't just about how we respond to emergencies. It's about stopping fires before they ever start. We focus on what we call the 3 E's of fire prevention: education, enforcement, and engineering. Education means teaching our community, the residents, the business owners, and the builders, how to prevent fires through awareness programs, school visits, and community outreach. Enforcement is how we make sure everyone follows the California Fire Code and local Ventura amendments that help keep our city safe. And lastly, engineering. That's the design side. We work with architects and builders to make sure structures are built with safety in mind. Things like sprinkler systems, alarms, and fire-resistant materials. Now let's talk about how fire codes are enforced right here in Ventura. Our Fire Prevention Bureau conducts routine inspections at schools, businesses, multifamily homes, and assembly occupancies. If we find a violation, we don't jump straight to penalties. Instead, we educate, we collaborate, and we work together with property owners to correct it. But when there's serious or repeat noncompliance, we can issue citations or refer the case to the city attorney's office. Still, most of the time, cooperation and education go a long way. When it comes to new and existing occupancies, Ventura applies both the California Building Code and the California Fire Code. New buildings go through plan review, permitting, and inspections to make sure everything meets fire safety standards, from access roads for emergency vehicles to fire sprinklers to alarm systems. Existing structures are evaluated during inspections, remodels, or when an occupancy changes. If deficiencies are found, owners are required to upgrade or retrofit to meet today's safety codes. Now, how do we know if materials are fire safe? That's where testing organizations come in. Groups like Underwriters Laboratories, FM Global, and ASTM International. They perform standardized fire tests. For example, the ASTM E119 test measures how long a wall or floor assembly can resist fire, and NFPA 252 tests the performance of fire doors. These results give us fire ratings, like 1 hour or 2 hour assemblies, which help us determine if a building meets code. When we conduct fire inspections, these fire ratings tell us whether a structure can properly contain a fire. If a wall, door, or ceiling assembly doesn't meet the required rating, it means fire and smoke can spread much faster. This puts lives and property at risk. We also identify unsafe structures, buildings with compromised firewalls, outdated wiring, limited access, or non-compliant exits and roofing. These are the areas that need our most immediate attention. Here in Ventura, the greatest hazard for fire spread comes from Type 5 construction. That's lightweight wood frame buildings. They are common in our area, especially in the older parts of town. And while they're affordable and flexible to build, they can ignite easily and collapse quickly during a fire, particularly in wind-driven wildfire conditions. That's why plans review and structural control are so important. By reviewing building plans before construction starts, we can ensure that fire protection systems, like sprinklers and rated assemblies, are properly designed and installed. Early oversight helps us prevent unsafe conditions before anyone ever moves in. In summary, education, enforcement, and engineering work together to protect our community. With your continued support, we can strengthen our prevention programs, modernize our codes, and ensure the City of Ventura remains safe for every resident and visitor. Thank you for your time and for your ongoing commitment to fire safety in our beautiful city. Ventura Fire Department, protecting life, property, and the environment. Thank you.